I'll never do this again.
Well, there's Reagan.
Hey, there she is. Hi, Reagan. Are you okay?
Yeah, I've got the meat sweats.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna get an echo.
Okay. We are live. Hello,
Hello, witches out there. Hello.
hello, all you lovely witches, and happy Mabon.
Yes.
May you not suffer meat sweats.
We are starting off on the right foot already. I can see that.
Yes.
Mabon greetings, everybody.
Yes. Hello and happy Mabon, people.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
I have to make an entrance. I can't just like show up on here and just be like, "Hi, I'm normal." We all know better than that.
Oh, okay. So, what did all you lovely witches do for Mabon today?
I'm still doing it.
What are you doing?
I thought I showed you. Hang on, let me show you for a minute. Okay.
Yes, we want to see.
Oh, she's doing her
Oh,
pomegranate.
come on, don't freeze on me now, really?
Awesome.
You guys hear me? See me? All that stuff?
Yep.
No,
I can see.
I can see now. Hello.
I can hear
Hang
you.
on just a second. Do we have a viewer, or is that you?
Who?
It's me.
It might be me. I don't know. It wasn't showing up any viewers, but I do have the channel on so that I can
Yeah, that's what I'm
keep
doing
an eye on
too.
the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be me.
Okay. I'm trying to get that open as well too.
Yeah, I sent the link out to a couple of people.
So, what did you do today? Blue, start with you.
Well, I could show you some stuff, but I'd have to go get it, and I'll show it to you later. But I made a big dinner, but almost Thanksgiving style, but on a smaller, well, almost a smaller scale. I just I had bought turkey thighs, and I actually stuffed them, and with the stuffing, yeah, yummy, and made stuffed squash. Uh-oh, I can't hear you.
I can
Oh,
hear
no,
you.
I can hear you. I'm looking at the wrong screen. Okay. Made stuffed squash, mashed potatoes, gravy. We had rolls butter. I made a couple of different kind of desserts. One that was based on an ancient recipe that I saw on, what's that woman's name? She's in Europe or England or something. She does all these, where she goes back in time or whatever. Anyway, I did that, one of those recipes. It's kind of like you make a bread and it's kind of like a bread, but it's filled. And I filled it with apples, raisins, and some spices and different things. And it made like a nice caramel sauce. And then when I turned it out on the plate, and there is pictures of it on my Facebook, and it was, oh, so delicious. And then, you know, another dessert and whatever. And then we had wine.
That goes back in time.
Well, no, she's like reliving. I think her name's Jane Goodman or Good something. Good. I can't remember her name exactly, but there's several different shows where they have like little areas set up and they go back and live exactly like they did for almost an entire year. And I've watched.
Oh, I know what show you're talking. Yeah, I know what show you're talking about.
Yeah. And so it was one of her recipes, basically, and it was really good. It was really good. You know, make it in a Dutch oven, you know, or a covered pot, as she did.
Yeah.
You know? But it was really good. And so we ate, drank, and was really merry. We made merry. We did a Thanksgiving at the altar. We all lit candles. Said a few words, and we just really enjoyed the day. Carrie made a really pretty centerpiece that said blessings. And oh, she brought me all kinds of goodies. I mean, I got roses. Check this out. I got some roses. They were variegated color, and the colors of the roses were the Mabon colors. I got some candles, a tablecloth runner, some incense, a couple of really cool bottles, sassafras extract, some different like eucalyptus leaves and some other different leaves, acorns, buckeyes, incense. Did I say incense? Oh man, salt. Oh, the little Himalayan salt. I got 2 little Himalayan salt blocks. I got all kinds of stuff. I felt like it was Christmas. I was like, Mabon, I get presents, but they really love me. You know, the girls love me. They're my little witches in training, but they're learning their own way. I'm not doing anything. They're doing their own thing, and we were just really enjoyed the company. But this was my first real Mabon, as far as I'm concerned. Usually the holidays kind of come and go, and they're nothing special, you know. But today was very special, very special.
Reagan, are you there? I'm not sure she's there. Spin, what did you do today? Are you there?
I'm here. I just have it muted. I don't know if Spin's.
Okay, Reagan, what did you do today?
I slept too long. Yeah, we really didn't. We didn't do much this year for Mabon, but I talked about it with my kids and explained the holiday to them and everything like we do with all of the pagan holidays, because they get both holidays. And then we had the most amazing London broil, and this was Scott's first steak since he had his dental work done, so he was.
Oh, that was extra good then, I'm sure.
Yes. So, and then besides that, we're just kind of hanging out and enjoying the day. It is very warm here. It still feels like summer.
Ben, what did you do today? Are you there? You may not be there. Okay, so what I did today was I did my, first of all, ritual shopping.
Yay!
Well, I had to get some stuff for the meal I wanted to cook. So I did that, and they, here in Texas, they have a grocery store called H-E-B, and H-E-B carries Day of the Dead stuff. So there was a Day of the Dead statue that I really wanted, and when I went, I had to go to 3 different H-E-Bs, and they were all out of the one I first saw. But I got him today, and he's playing the guitar, so he's a mariachi actually. But anyway, he was $9, and he's like 12 inches tall. So anyway, so he's
That's cool.
And then I got Day of the Dead candles for my ancestor altar that I have to put together. And these were 99 cents a piece. So I thought they were very super cool, and then I can just refill them with wax later after I burn them.
Oh, those are awesome.
Yeah, I love that. And then I got my
awesome.
Yes, and he was only $6.97.
Oh,
and
wow.
you can see how big he is. He's almost as big as mine.
That's like life size.
Yes, and he is ceramic. So I am real pleased. I already got the little guys the other day.
Yeah.
Can I show y'all the wax burner?
Yeah.
Okay, I got the wax burner and then those little ones. And then the rest of my haul was things like 2 pumpkins that were pie size for pie making, a spaghetti squash, and I put that in my center of my table. I made potato and kale, and bacon soup. I made while I was making that, I pan-fried, well, didn't pan-fry, sauteed some mushroom, onion, and garlic, and had it with a little bit of caprese salad. And then I made two big chicken breasts, also in a bed of kale with onion and garlic, and then some chopped up potatoes. So I have dinner made for 4 days. I have lunch made for 4 days, and I also made fresh yeast rolls with that today, and had a small apple pie as well. So I feasted, and still have lots of food left over for the week, so I'm ahead of the game.
There you go.
That's what I did today.
Yeah, it was a very enjoyable day. As a matter of fact, I am so tired. I woke up at 6 this morning, not only to get started on that, but, you know, there was other things that I had to do. Then I took my medicine and I broke out in hives everywhere. And so I had a reaction to niacin today. And
Oh boy.
so I spent the day smelling like apple cider vinegar because I had to run in the bathroom and pour apple cider vinegar. I mean, the itch got so bad. I mean, from head to toe, I was in red hives. And
Yeah.
I looked like I was sunburned, literally. And it didn't last very long. I think the apple cider vinegar kind of took care of it. But I did have to go around smelling like a pickle for a while. And you know, and then the wine didn't, yeah, and the wine didn't really mix very well with the medicine. I mean, I was buzzing 1.5 glasses, and I had the smaller glass of the 3, and I had a buzz going on. So yeah, I was getting loud. I think I had to ask Carrie if I was talking too loud. She said, she just kind of looks at me.
I'm drinking apple cider tonight, so I'm not drinking any alcohol. I always love to drink my apple cider on Mabon, so it's there is no alcohol. Well, I have some wine in there, but right now I'm still drinking my apple cider.
Well, we have to try that Witch's Brew wine that I told you I bought at Walmart.
Yes. Was it good?
It's not. Oh, it's spiced. As a matter of fact, on the back it tells you if you're a witch, you put it in your cauldron, you heat it up till it's as warm as a witch's tongue. It's exactly what it is. And so I guess it's a mulled. You can serve it warm, and it's like a mulled wine, and it was good.
Oh, awesome! I do have some mulling spices still in there.
I kind of prefer Arbor Mist, though. I'll have to be honest.
Oh, okay.
I want it to taste like Kool-Aid.
Oh, but you don't need it to taste like Kool-Aid, baby.
No, but I tell you what, when I was feeling buzzed and I thought I knew my medicine was off and everything, and I went and took my blood sugar and it was pretty high. So I thought, okay, no more wine. I need to stop. So yeah.
At least with the ones that are high sugar content.
Yeah. So I think Reagan might have. I don't know, either that or something's going on. I need to check my messages.
You guys hear me at all?
I hear you now. So what are you doing for Mabon today, Miss Sin?
I am peeling pomegranates. I have my pomegranates here. I took 3. I took 1 for an offering and 2 for me. And somehow I boiled them with my corn because I wanted to give a pomegranate flavor to my corn. But somehow or other I have a peppery flavor to my pomegranates. This sucks.
Seriously.
Hey, Spin, I saw your little video on Facebook of the pomegranate tree. That sucker's beautiful.
Thank you. Lots of watering.
You should be proud of it. It's giving all kinds of fruit. Very nice. Oh, there's a message on Facebook. Reagan will be back as soon as she can. She has to run somewhere, but she's okay.
It's not to the hospital, is it?
No, she's not going to the hospital. She has to run to the store.
Okay.
And she said hopefully we'll still be on when she gets back. So, I don't know. It depends. I'm pretty tired today. I don't really think I'll be on too late like normally. Because like I said, I got up at 6.
To understand that we don't stop talking when we go off air. We're just trying to be generous or not generous, but kind and not not make you guys watch like 10 hours of us gabbing at each other.
Well, that's yeah.
Apparently, YouTube gave me a message and said that I could be on it for as long as 8 hours. I don't know if they're telling me that I'm cutting you off at 8.
Well, you see, it's 8 o'clock my time where I'm at. Well, it's 8:15 now. And so, like, when it's midnight for me, it's still earlier in the evening for you guys. And so...
Well, it's 11 o'clock for me, so I'm only an hour ahead of you. I mean, an hour behind you.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think you're ahead of me.
Yeah, I mean that you're an hour ahead of me, and yeah.
Eastern Standard Time for me. Yeah, but I mean, for Spin, it's like 3 hours. Is it 3 or 4 hours difference?
3 hours from you.
Yeah.
2
it's a pretty
me.
big gap.
So oh, yeah.
She'll look out a window and go, oh, the sun is going down now. It's just now starting, and I'm looking out my window and thinking, it's dark. And then it dawns on me, oh, well, duh. You know, sometimes you forget when you're talking to people.
How did it say? It's midnight. What are you talking about?
Yeah. It's easy to forget when you're talking to somebody because sometimes it feels like, you know, you get into a deep conversation and it's like you forget that they're not there seeing the same things you are or whatever, unless you're on YouTube. And, hey, look at this video. This is funny. We've been doing that for the last few days, too.
I got to do my rituals and everything, and I had the house to myself today, and so I just got to chill and be happy all day. So I had a very good Mabon, actually. I'm surprised I got my video up because now I'm seeing that I was having internet access problems and everything else when I went to start this chat. So I was like, Mercury retrograde, damn it, go away now. It's not hitting me bad in any other way. It's actually been really positive for me, but technology is not my friend at the moment.
No, ma'am.
Well, it hasn't been mine either. I don't know how many times I try to send a message to you guys, with the voice chat thingy, and Reagan tries to be nice. She don't say too much, even once in a while. This morning she did. Mostly it spins like, Spin will go, Blue, I have no idea what you said. You got a great big old long thing here, and I know you had a lot to say, but they ain't nothing.
A lot of times it open up for me. I can't hear what you said. I can assume what you were saying because of the general theme of the conversation. However, I sometimes don't know because I go in there and I'm just trying to catch up with you. It's not because I'm in the conversation. I'm just trying to catch up.
Oh, some days I'll get on and I'll see like 136 messages, and I'm thinking I ain't even gonna try because I know all it is it's Reagan and Spin are laughing their butts off watching these stupid videos of little dogs dancing in tutus and crap. The silly videos.
That talk about useless shit?
I do it too. But you guys do it. You guys do it even after I go to bed at night or in the morning or whatever. And it's like, okay, huh?
That's because we're on the same time zone.
Yeah, and so I get to miss out on some of that. What was that site she sent about useless knowledge or something? Or there was on the video, and there was like stuff on Amazon. Boy, people will sell anything on Amazon, won't they?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And they had that...
Last night we were watching news bloopers. I don't know how I went down that rabbit hole. We were watching newsroom bloopers. Oh my god! Some of the shit that happens on the news is hilarious.
Yeah, I like it when they get the giggles.
Oh no, they say some weird stuff. Like
yeah.
Like what is the producer guy? He's like, get that dumb bitch off camera. Move over there. No, what the hell are you doing? Get your ass back over there. Like, and you can hear his audio throughout and the reporters are trying to report, and they're like trying not to laugh because they can hear the producer saying what he's saying.
Because he forgets to turn off his thingy, right? his thingy. That
Yeah.
sounded wrong. His mic. Okay, I forget stuff, you know. But yeah, I totally understand. I thought we had a couple of viewers, and I said hello. It says we have 2.
That's you and me.
Oh, well, hi, me.
Yeah, if you're open, it'll actually be you as
Well,
one
I
of the viewers.
imagine, you know, because it is a regular work day for a lot of people, and those that, you know, have to work that are pagans are probably trying to do a lot of their
They're
little
doing the
rituals or
ritual tonight,
celebrations.
yeah.
So I don't know if we'll get too many viewers or not, and I hope so.
No,
Eventually, but now last week we had a lot. It was like 53 before, you know, there was 53 views by the time I went to bed. And the next morning was like 60 some.
Yeah.
That was fast. That was a lot of viewers pretty fast.
I think there's 112 on that right now or something. So yeah, we're getting popular, I guess. Or they're making fun of us. I don't know. But who cares?
You know what? I make fun of me. I make fun of me. You know, and if somebody has an opinion about me, well, okay.
Nothing.
I have
What?
no concern with what they think because it doesn't matter.
Oh, I thought you were talking about what Spin said. What'd you say about me, Spin? What'd you say about me? What'd you say about me?
What'd I do?
What'd you say about me?
They're fixing to get in the cat fight.
Are you eating that pomegranate?
Pomegranates?
Did you see
What's
what I
all
got?
over your fingers? It's like you've got like red. Is that from the pomegranate?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You need to send me. I can't talk. I keep biting my tongue. It's the medicine. And wine. You need to send me some of that. I want some.
Did you see what I got, Spin?
I can't see shit on my phone. What happened? Oh, cool.
99-cent candles.
Nice.
Here's the yellow one.
Cents? Cool.
Show her the skull. The ceramic sugar skull. There he is.
He was $6.97.
From where?
HEB.
The where?
The grocery store.
Oh, I thought you said the KGB. I'm like, what?
HEB, and he's ceramic. So.
That's cool.
And I got my statue, even though he wasn't quite the one that they had already sold out. All of it. I had to go to 3 HEBs today. But I did get. He's 12 inches tall.
I love that.
And he's a mariachi guy. And I got the one playing the guitar because that was the closest one. The only other one they had was playing an accordion.
Oh, no, that doesn't scream that deity to me.
No, no, it didn't. So,
and I'm sure you have the BDC somewhere close by.
The what?
The BDC.
Hang on, guys, I gotta go rinse my pomegranates.
You know, the BDC.
What's the BDC?
What do you normally wave at the camera?
Oh.
The BDC.
Well, he is black, but he's black and skull-like, but not, he's dressed in black. He's my man in black. So, yeah, I'm very pleased I found him. Although, like I said, I should have just grabbed the ones I saw when I first saw them because they were already sold out. The biggest HEB we have, and it's a huge supercenter, it only had 4 left. 3 were accordion players, and 1 was that. So that was mine.
Cool. That is cool.
Yeah. So I was like, I cannot believe they were already. I knew I should have known they were. I know how fast they go. So when I first saw them, I should have just grabbed them.
And some things like that, you have to.
So did you see the dolls I made?
The what?
The dolls that I made.
No, I haven't seen your video yet. I came home and went to immediately cooking and doing ritual work.
I saw it. I saw you making the one, but you weren't quite finished with it.
Yeah, I finished them both. They're outside drying now. I'll bring them in and show you in a second. I'm finishing up my pomegranate as I crotch shot the camera.
Yeah, she had to point it out there so we'd notice.
Apparently.
That's okay. The other night I was booty shotting it. Bending over here trying to pick up stuff or whatever.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, you know, turkey dinners make you sleepy, don't they?
Because it's the tryptophan.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have any turkey, but I'm stuffed and not moving very fast. So.
Oh, I am too. But I tell you what, the food was. I mean, everybody says I'm a good cook, and I agree. I mean, how else did I get fat? You know. But I agree that I am a good cook, but it probably wasn't my best today. My best cooking. I don't think it was my best cooking. But I tell you what, nothing beat the company today, and I have not had that much fun. My side still hurt from all the laughing we did. And yes, Dwight, your name came up.
Oh no.
Yeah, we were talking about the BDC and how I need to get me a mold so I can make some.
Is that me, Black Dick Candle?
Yeah, I need to get a mold.
Say Black Dick Candle.
Huh?
She's trying to.
Uh-oh.
She didn't want to have to take a drink. She wanted to take a shot.
I ain't drinking no more. My sugar went too high.
No,
we were talking about that, and I'm like, well, Toy has one. And because I think it was Carrie, because remember Carrie watched last week. I can't remember how the conversation went, but it was like the question was posed, what are they used for? And, you know, I was going, you know, and, well, Carrie knew too, because she was paying attention. And we were talking about the different things that they can be used for. And I'm like, you know, I need to make one. And they're like, well, you can make one. Look, you make these hand-dipped candles. They're pretty. I'm like, I don't know how to form balls on them or something, you know. So I need to get a mold. And there's this candle shop. Well, it said there's this place. It's Candle Supply Company. And it's up by the main highway. It's probably maybe, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 minutes from here. Maybe give or take. I don't know. And I'm thinking, I wonder if they might have one. And I'll ask them, come on, you've got to have a back room with a candle molds, right? You know, for interesting candle molds or whatever. Any candle company that ever sells anything to a witch knows they better have a dick candle mold.
Well, that and but they will put it under wraps because they have to.
Yeah, it'll be like the adults.
Vice, whatever, because those molds can still be used to also make dildos.
Yeah.
Really? You can make them with
if you have, like, my witchy shop that I got them at, they have to have them underneath the counter. They can't have them displayed.
How they
have to put
them in with a candle mold. What do you use? You can't use wax.
You use latex.
Oh, that's right. I've seen some shows where they will make them like latex masks. Okay.
There's lots of things you.
Okay, what happened to you?
Use, I don't know. I don't know if you heard what I said because I froze on my.
I don't. Well, your camera went nuts there for a minute, and so did your voice.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I just said that I'm not an expert on making those. I don't make.
I personally don't have one. But
I just go and buy the candle. It is an expensive candle. It's a $10 candle. But the molds are usually like, I don't remember. I've looked them up because
like 20 to 30.
The different colors represent different things that you do with them.
Right.
And so you can do one for fidelity and all kinds of stuff. So.
Oh yeah, and I like making candles, and I need to work with molds. I mean, I've done the Dixie Cup ones, and I'm finding that the the hand dipped candles, they're not they're easier to make even and less messy, really, and it takes less stuff to make them, but it's backbreaking for me
Yes.
because I'm bent over, and my lower back can't handle it, and then the next day I can't move. But you know,
Yeah.
but I really like making candles, and I'm like, I need to get some molds.
Well, I've looked at the molds, but it's not that I need one very often. You know what I mean? So I do have several in my back stock there. So if I get a whim, I could try to make a latex mold, but I'm not sure if it's just not something I've ever done. So,
Oh,
and
you
you've
were
got to
talking
lay
about using
it.
a latex mold. I thought you were talking about making a dildo with a candle mold.
No, you do that. You can do that. That's what they're the ones. If you look, most of the molds on the internet have the veins and everything. Those are dildo ones. They're not candle molds.
But you can make a candle with it.
Yes, I know you can make a candle with it, but that's not their purpose.
Okay, well, that's my purpose. Well, maybe.
Sure it
Latex,
is.
huh? Latex, huh? Moving on, moving on, moving on. Um, well, no, I'd like to have several different kinds of candle molds because, not just that one, but, there are certain other things like, a home and hearth type spells. Um, I don't know, abundance. Did we lose Toy?
Oh, we couldn't have lost Toy, otherwise the call would have been ended.
She's froze up.
Toy, you're frozen. Mute your camera and then unmute it. Or try that. You can try that. Ladies and gentlemen, Mercury retrograde is kicking our ass as far as technology goes.
All week?
Yeah, all week. For Planet Pathlings, it took me all day, from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock, to post my video. Why? Because technology kept kicking my ass. It told me I didn't have enough storage.
Oh, no.
Are we
Yeah.
still together?
There you are. There
I'm
you are.
losing my. It said I was losing my internet access.
No, you can't do that. We'd hang up on everybody. That wouldn't be cool.
I'm just letting you know. I had technical difficulties even trying to get the call started, and I already rebooted everything. But that was me not having internet access, and then I never dropped it. It stayed on, but it told me I didn't have internet access. So the call may be ended abruptly due to technical difficulties.
there we go again. Due to Mercury retrograde.
Yes. We apologize for this, guys. It's probably going to look
Okay,
crappy
she's
on.
gone. She's gone.
Well, we might lose the call, so we'll see you next week or later on. We'll let you
If
know.
we lose I don't think we're gonna lose the call because I think she can come back in. Because we're logged into it. We're logged into Google.
Well, we'll see because we're logged in through her account. We're live, so I don't know if we're live anymore. Reagan, if you can hear this,
Reagan went to the store.
Yeah, I know, but if she's watching it.
We're still live. We're still on. I'm looking at it on YouTube.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah. So I've been doing my corn husk dolls and peeling pomegranates and cooking corn all day. That's how I've been celebrating Mabon. I would love to be celebrating Mabon by doing candles, but I don't have the means to do candles. I have wax. I just don't have the time.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know how you can do the hand-dipped candles. They look beautiful, though.
Oh, they're easy. I should do a video next time I have some more wax. I'll do a video on how to make them. Really easy. They're extremely easy, actually. But like I said, they do take time, and they take patience.
Well, yeah, I mean, you put a lot of time into them. Hold on, I'll be back. I have to go check the wax, and then you're back, and then you have to go, and then you're back, because you have to dip them. You have to keep on. Oh, that's.
Well, actually, no. I just keep an eye on the wax because I like to melt it slowly. But when I actually dip, the the wicks and start making the candles, I stick with it. And then I can do probably about 4 tall candles. And I can actually let me get some of these candles and I'll show you. Hang on.
Okay. Those are beautiful if you guys haven't seen them. Like, she could seriously charge money for them and stuff. So if you guys are interested, let Blue know because she's awesome at making hand candles.
Okay, I'm here.
So if they start wanting candles from you, Blue, teach me how to make them and I'll help you fill orders.
Sure.
Make you some money.
Okay, I can do. All right, let me open this back up again so I can see you. All right, well, I make the candles that I've been making. I've just been buying regular paraffin that you can get. You know, it's with the canning goods. To color the candles, I use crayons. 1 crayon usually, and then you know those tall 7-day candles that you can get in the glass?
Glass.
Huh?
You just saved the glass?
Yep. I save the glass and I'll put the wax down in there and I'll put it in a pan of hot water, bring it to just a boil, and then I turn it down to a simmer and let it, you know, melt slowly so that way I can do other things around the house. You can melt it faster. Take a spoon, an old spoon, and stir it up every once in a while. And then once all the wax and the colors mix, and here's something too, if you want a nice scent to it, you can use those little wax melts. Just put 1 little square of a wax melt into your wax, and you can get it the color, you know, to coordinate. Or you can use the essential oils. Then you just take your wick and you dip it down into the glass, pull it up, dip it in cold water, dip it back into the wax, and you just kind of go back and forth. That's it. And then it gets thicker and thicker, and as the wax cools into the like your glass thing that you melted in, you'll notice that you'll have maybe half the wax left after you've done maybe 4 candles. And you just scrape it back down into the bottom, put it back in the hot water for a few minutes, and then you might have to, you can make some more candles, they, you know, maybe even smaller, and you just kind of tilt it when you're dipping. And then that's it. And then here's one that's black. This is the one that I told you was going to look kind of like a green tint to it, but it's really black.
Green, yeah.
It's dried black.
Yeah.
Here's one that's more of a reddish, like a cranberry color. Here's a green one.
I've been looking at the candles on Facebook, and they are absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. Here's like a birthday length, but it's thicker than a birthday candle. But it's like, you know, this is when you get down to the nitty gritty. You start, you know, making little ones, and these are perfect for quicker spells.
Yeah.
I did brown. Let's see. Here's the brown one.
Is that Toy coming back?
Yes, she's back. I hear weird noises over there, though. That's interesting. Does she sound like a robot? There she is.
I'm losing internet access, so if I disappear, y'all know what happened to me.
Yeah, and now we know it won't hang up on us either.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
y'all can continue on for as long as y'all would.
So that's a good thing. I was showing my hand-dipped candles that I've been making, and I can't wait to get more wax. I say, like I said, unless I'm doing a specific type of spell, I will cleanse and bless the wax and reuse it, melt it down again, depending on the spell. But with a little bit of wax, even if it's just paraffin wax from the grocery store in your canning section, you too can make wonderful, beautiful hand-dipped candles. It does take patience, though. So.
More patience than I have, thank you.
Keep watching. I'm washing my hands. They got sticky.
You know, I thought about putting them up for sale, you know, making them, but, you know, I mean, it takes so long and there's a lot of effort and there's so much. And I put really, when I'm dipping these candles, every dip, and sometimes I might have to dip this candle here to get this thickness and this size, probably about 25 to 30 dips. And I'm, you know, having to sit up straight with my back like this and going back and forth to the wax, to the water. And then, you know, you kind of have to keep an eye on the wax. You might have to tilt it to get it so that way you don't end up looking like a, you know, like a candle from Shrek's ear. But I'm going to make some that look like that. I think that would be kind of cool. But,
That'd
you
be
know,
cool.
for the money I have involved in making these, I mean, it is a lot cheaper than, you know, other ways, but the money that's involved in making the candles and the time and work involved, I mean, you know, I'd have to, you know, some of these people that do it on a bigger scale and can get things cheaper, you know, they can sell them way cheaper than me, so it just wouldn't really make sense for me to really sell them, I don't think. Plus, I'm putting all my intent into it, you know, that they are magical candles. I mean, they're general intent. It's not like, oh, okay, this one's going to be for vanishing, this one's going to be for love, this one's going to be for that. It's a general intent. This candle that I'm making is for a magical purpose. That's the general intent that I put into them. Because, you know, later on, when I decide I need a spell, it's going to need a red candle. Okay, I've got a red candle. It's already got a magical intent. And now I'm putting a new intent into it as well, you know.
Right.
Handling it. So, you know, I really enjoy making them, though. I like the finished product. And I still have, like, some yellow crayons. And I need crayons. I need wax and crayons.
Do you have a problem with the smell of the crayons? Or have they remedied that now with the new type crayons they have?
I don't really have the crayons I've been using don't really have a scent. But
because the old crayons used to have a scent.
Yeah.
And
Well,
when you melted them in a candle, you could smell the crayon in it.
no, I don't really. Well, then again, if there is a smell, I've already got a wax melt in my wax. That's how I put the scent in my cameras.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, you couldn't, no matter how much essential oil you put into it, you couldn't overcome the crayon, the old crayons. They don't make those crayons anymore.
They must have quit making them because
I forget, something was in them that they said was bad for us.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, the red and the let's see, the brown candles are spiced because I've rolled them in between each dip. I rolled them in a mixture of cinnamon, allspice, just, you know, sprinkled, you know, basically the pumpkin pie spices that you would use, allspice, cinnamon, nutmeg. Anyway, it was rolled in between each dip. And let's see, it was the orange, the brown, and the red I did that with, and that was for the Mabon candles.
What do you use to melt your wax in?
Just a glass, one of the 7-day candle glasses.
Mm-hmm.
I just use that, and I set it down in my hot water.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say if people didn't know that. Because there's even a YouTube video on Thrifty Witch shows you doing that. But you can get the 7-day candles at the Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I use glass for various things, all kinds of things.
I know, but I'm just saying they have the colored candles now too. In the plain thing for $1, the blue, the green, the red, the whatever.
Now, see, in my Dollar Tree around here, you can only get white. Nobody carries the colored ones.
They just started that not too long ago. Are you sure?
Yeah, I was just down there the other day. As a matter of fact, that's where I got my one 7-day candle I got going right now. So the only colored candles they have at our Dollar Tree for, you know, like the taper candles, they have white and red. That's it. Nothing else.
That's their standard. Right,
yeah.
White and red.
Yeah, and nothing else. And it's like, okay, well, it's a good place to get my white and my red candles. And I can get colored taper candles, all except black, at the Walmart. You cannot get black candles anywhere in a 30 to 40-mile radius around me.
Do you
And
have a Hobby
so,
Lobby?
like I said, that's pretty far away.
Oh.
It's like 2 cities away. And it's that city I probably only make it to maybe a few times a year, maybe 3 or 4 times a year I make it to that area.
Okay.
But so that's why I end up having to make the black candles myself. So that's how I get my black candles. Oh, this one smells so good. I found a wax candle melt it smells like a real good-looking man's aftershave. It's good. So anyway, yeah, so I put them together, I make them, and, you know, I mean, if anybody's watching and they do want to buy one of my candles, let me know. If you want a special made candle with special herbs or whatever. It's going to be expensive, though. I will warn you that. It's a lot of work involved.
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, but there's a lot of intent. And like I said, I'll roll it in different herbs and spices. And if there's a particular intent that I know, like I said, this one and the brown ones, let's see, the red, the orange, and the brown is the ones that I made special for Mabon. And so these will be tonight's Mabon when I do my final Mabon stuff. I think that's all I have left. What's been?
I said I'm here. I just muted my camera because I'm gonna eat corn.
Oh, okay, you eat corn. Yes, I'm so glad that she's letting us be a part of her Mabon celebration.
I guess so, but she took the camera off, so we can't see her.
Yeah, we can't. Well, we don't. That's okay. I understand. Sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not
You know.
gonna make you guys suffer me eating corn. No way.
She might be holding it like a typewriter. So yeah, I did take some pictures of, and my pictures. Now Carrie took some pictures, and she's tagged me to them. Huh?
I was getting a call. I was trying to turn my phone off.
It weren't me. Tweren't is a word in these parts.
It was me.
But no, Carrie is a photographer, but she didn't bring her camera, but she did take some really nice pictures. And the pictures I took with my camera, they're all fuzzy. So I'm like, I'm not posting them. I mean, they turned out bad. You know, you gotta hold really still with this camera. And so they didn't turn out. I was kind of bummed about that, but so glad that, you know, the girls took some pictures, so I will get to see them. And she tagged me to them, so you can see them on Facebook.
I haven't been on Facebook. I haven't had time, but I'll catch up eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually I'll catch up. It's been a busy couple of weeks for me. I had my high school reunion. I had all kinds of crap going on. Got a little bit of a sinus infection, so I wasn't really, didn't even make the big party for the reunion, but I did hang out with them, so got to see people I hadn't seen in, you know, a long time, and bonfire on the beach, which probably did me in with the smoke in my sinuses when I was already having problems. So, but you know, it's once every 35 years, so you know, what you gonna do?
So in another 35 years,
I don't plan on
everybody will be what, like 90
dead.
something?
I'm sure we'll mostly be dead.
Everybody, well, the ones that are there will be walking around with their walkers or in their wheelchairs going, "Who the hell are you? I have no idea."
It was pretty sad. They said, "Oh well, we're also doing one for multi years, and they have a big blowout on the beach, and that one they have live bands and the whole 9 yards there, and so I would just go with a lot of rich people."
Oh really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And so these people, they actually are pulling in live bands and paying for skidda cans, the whole 9 yards to be out to have a beach bash. I did not go to that beach bash. Me and the son do not get along too well. I just sat by the pool with them for couple hours on Sunday and was burnt to a crisp. So
I'm sorry.
it was fun. I enjoyed being with them, but I just, I had a sinus headache and, I just wasn't feeling well. So, and then of course they thought I was drinking. I'm like, I'm drinking branched chain amino acids in here. She goes, oh, I thought it was a screwdriver. No, I don't drink. I'm like, I truly don't even drink that much. Oh, Lord
Boy,
have
I
mercy.
can't drink that much. I am a cheap drunk, I swear. Well, you all seen that last week anyway. I start getting tipsy and buzz off a couple of
Well,
sips.
I don't know about you and that liqueur. Oh my God.
I am the original one. I'm supposed to hold my liquor by the ears.
That was some rough drinking that you were doing.
That just went right over your head, didn't it?
What?
I said I am the original blonde. I'm supposed to hold my liquor by the ears.
By the ears? Okay.
You still don't get it, do you? You still don't get it.
Behave. Behave.
Oh my goodness, I gotta check and see if anybody's watching this tonight. Everybody's experiencing the retrograde, and we just have to. Somebody say hello out there to me. If it's no, I think it's just you and me watching ourselves. Okay, so this is a big change from last week. Okay, well, we had a lot of people celebrating Mabon today. That's why. Uh-oh. Spin? Hello? Okay, we've lost Magiabella, and we've lost Spin. Spin! And we've lost... I'm here all by myself. What the hell? Okay, well, future viewers, I better keep this going. Let's see. Retrograde is really not liking us this week. Okay. Well, there we go.
I'm trying.
I was here all by my lonesome.
My stupid internet. And I only have like 2 bars, so I may be going down here in a minute again.
Well, I think we lost Spin too.
Spin's eating corn.
No, I said something to her because she was at least talking before, and now she's not talking.
She's got a mouthful of corn cob.
Spin, do you have a mouthful of corn?
She probably walked away to the kitchen.
Maybe. But everybody left me all alone. I'm like, okay, well, viewers, I guess you just got me, and I didn't know it. No, we lost Spin. She's gone.
I know, and I've got 3 bars now, so maybe it's gonna hold. I don't know. I've had last night doing my video for Planet Pathlings, which I'd like to give a plug for. The new channel that starts for new witches out there called Planet Pathlings that is put together by Spin Pixie. I had all kinds of trouble trying to record my video last night. It was a nightmare. And then I finally went to bed at 6 o'clock in the morning. Yes, you heard me right. I was up all night doing that video. And still had to record it in the morning when I finally did wake up after a couple hours of sleep. I got it done. I could not get the credits, the end part of it, to run slower. and I was like, I'm not messing with it anymore because at least I got it up. So it's like, don't touch it. So just, I couldn't talk. I couldn't do. I mean, I was like, oh my god, this is awful.
Well, it looks like we're going to have all kinds of problems. And Reagan's gone to the store and said her message was if she gets back anytime soon. Wait, I closed out the wrong one. Let me look. Okay, she had to go run to the store. She'll be back. Hopefully, you guys will still be on when. So, she's kind of left it up in the air on whether she's even coming back or not. Then we've lost.
Yes, and I am down to 2 bars again.
And we may lose you.
Yes, just let you know I can't keep my internet going. We might just need to end this call tonight, just so we
Well,
can.
it is a Mabon, so perhaps, and we don't even have any viewers, so perhaps everybody is celebrating the Mabon.
There's also, I do need to do one more ritual myself before I go to bed, but I still wanted to talk to y'all, see what y'all did for Mabon and stuff, and wish everybody out there happy Mabon, blessings, and hope they enjoyed their day as much as I enjoyed mine. I did enjoy it. It was a wonderful day.
I really enjoyed mine too. I really did.
And I did manage to make a little magic, do a little ritual, give offerings to my deities, and cook a feast. And also, I'm kind of tired.
It's been a busy day for all of us, yeah.
Exactly. Holidays are not relaxing so much as they are. You need a vacation from them the next day.
Yeah, but I tell you what, this one for me was worth it. It really was, and it's going to be burned in my memory until the day I die, and probably longer than that because I shared it with somebody, with others.
Oh so. Yeah, no, I can't. I normally do spend it with others, and this time it was much more relaxing because I did not have a group of people in my house to where I was entertaining on top of doing the ritual and on top of doing all the other stuff. So this time, even though I did I'm tired, I'm not half as tired as I would be if I'd had the 6 of my friends that normally come over. And don't forget there are 5 kids. So yeah. It's a house full here usually on Mabon. And so this was a very refreshing change to just seek some things so that I could get my ancestor altar started and stuff.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I'll be doing an ancestor altar, a mini one like I do. Oh, I lost you again. Come back, Shane. Come back. Okay. I have a feeling that this hangout probably will be ending shorter than usual. Spin's not back. Okay, so there's definitely some retrograde going on. And I'm giving them a chance. Okay, we're... All right. Well, folks, what can I say? I usually always have ideas for videos, so until someone comes back, you know, if you're watching this video, why don't you put down in the comments what kind of things you do for Mabon? How do you celebrate? Are there any special rituals that you do? We'd like to know, you know, if there's any topics that you'd like to see us chat about, you know, how we talk in our little talking sessions that we do. You know, feel free to, you know, put in your comments any ideas or suggestions, anything you'd like to see us do, anything that you'd like to see from us personally. Questions about anything, actually, anything in the magical or mundane world. Advice. We certainly like to give advice. You can take it, you can leave it, doesn't matter. Let me see. Let me go over here and see if there's anything. I'm still showing 2 people watching. Is there anybody out there watching right now? Can you say hello to me? And if not, that's okay too. You're probably celebrating Mabon. Wow, this is awkward. Okay. Well, okay. It doesn't look like anybody's coming back anytime too soon. And I'm at a loss for what to do. Well, that's a nice picture that Reagan has up of a sage stick and a feather. And you know what? Let me just send a little message. Okay, I'm in here by myself. Is anybody coming back? I don't know what to say to the camera. And it's still live. See if anybody gets my message. Okay. Spin has seen the message. Let's see if she's able to come back in. Okay, Spin's on her way. All right, I will not be alone here. Yay, Spin's on her way, and I will not be alone here. Looking at a camera, talking to one.
Okay, I'm here. I don't know if you can see me. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm here.
Yes, yes, I'm not alone anymore. All right.
It shows Reagan's here.
It showed, but she went to the store. She didn't know when she was going to be back.
Oh, so she just muted her camera?
Yeah, she said hopefully she'd be back, but she doubted. It looked like she was kind of doubtful whether she'd be back or not before and we're having so many problems. And I was sitting here looking at the camera talking. I invited everybody to put in comments of what they did for Mabon or suggestions or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I have nothing. So I kind of.
Oh, you guys, I look like absolute crap tonight because I've been doing the Mabon stuffs, and a lot of it involved trying not to get my hair in anything. So I look like poopy tonight, but what
You look
else?
fine. You look
I
fine.
look like
But
I look like I normally do.
I was wondering, waiting for because she said she only had 2 bars. Okay,
I'm here
you're here twice, Spin. How'd that happen?
because I'm trying to sign in with my iPad so I don't have to run it on my phone.
Oh, okay. I think that Magiabella was kind of talking that we possibly may end up wrapping it up.
Yeah, well, this is Mercury retrograde at its finest right here.
Yeah, definitely. I'm the only one. I'm the only one in here that hasn't been affected.
Don't talk.
Zipping. Yeah, well, I have been affected by everything else though. In the other things that I've been doing.
Yeah, so just be careful about that.
Yeah.